All right, everybody. This is Marcel Perdue, the Sports Inquirer, and this edition of Fighting Peaches features Michelle Collier from Georgia Tech Volleyball. Michelle, thank you for joining us. And how was that free weekend? We were just talking off camera about it, and now getting ready for Clemson and Florida State.
Yeah, we had a strong match Friday night, and then we were able to take the day off on Saturday, do a little bit of weights and video and some skill training yesterday, and then just getting back in the gym full goal today to get ready for Wednesday.
Yeah, going back to that Pitt matchup you mentioned last Friday, you dropped the match 3-1, but I was watching the contest. You won the first set, but then the other three sets you lost. They were only by four. The largest margin was 4 points. So you led statistically in several categories. Just what was it? What can you take away from that match, especially when you get towards those last few points in a contest to turn those around and make those winning sets?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we're battling, one of the best teams in the country, equally and point by point. So I think that says a lot about the level that we're playing in, how we're competing. Obviously, we needed to execute better there at the end of sets to be able to close out some opportunities, and we didn't do that. But I still thought it was a great volleyball match, very well played by both sides. Teams fought for every point, so it's a fun match to be a part of, and just really proud of the evolution of our program and the level that we're playing volleyball and how we're competing. Is really great to see that, and we're going to continue to work in our gym to make sure when we get back into opportunities like that the results are different. But I think that we're definitely playing and competing at a very high level.
Yeah, look at the statistics. You led in kills, hitting percentage, assists, even blocks. When you have those numbers to your advantage yet come up short, how do you approach the team about that? Do you point out the statistics? Do you like to maybe ignore those and look at just the raw win-loss result? How do you just approach a team after you see the numbers, you're in every set, and you just don't come out with a victory?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we both of those matches. I mean, we played the number one and the number three team in the country, so I think that the way that we have been playing and competing, I think people are forgetting a little bit about just the great things that we've been doing and how much we have come around from the beginning of the season to this part of the season, and to even be in, I think, situations where we could have won those matches and we could have turned those results into wins. I think it means a lot to us and the things that we're doing. I mean, obviously, we want to win every match that we play, and those stats show us that we can. Those are I think very realistic goals. We can compete with those teams, but in matches like that, you don't have very many chances to execute, and we didn't. And it's I think it's that simple. There isn't too much to it. We just got to execute better at the end of sets there, or in some other opportunities to close out and win matches. But I think that we're playing, very equal to two of the top teams in the country with Louisville and Pitt. And the things that they're doing and how they've been very dominant in our conference for over the past few years. And for us to be hanging in there with them, I mean, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna start winning those matches, and I think that the more we put ourselves in those opportunities, it just shows us that we're on the right track and we're doing the right things, and we're gonna turn those into wins sooner than later.
Yeah, a positive you can take from it is a defensive play. Bianca Bertolino had 16 digs. Breland Morrissette, she had a team high 6 block assist. Those two were all over the court for you on the defensive end, and really were able to be big contributors for you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think everybody has done something that impacted us that match, but it is a match that takes all of us to be doing things offensively and defensively at a very high level. And I think that we did a good job, and Bree has been blocking well all year. Bianca has been solid in the back row all year as well. So great to see them put up big numbers against a great team like Pitt. So just excited that we continue to do better. these are the type of matches we want to be playing at the end of the year. These are the type of matches that soon enough we'll be playing in the tournament. And so hopefully we're using this challenges as opportunities to grow and make us better, and we're going to respond better at the next opportunity that we have.
Yeah, and you now end your regular season on the most unique week of the regular season, Thanksgiving week. We're speaking on Monday, November 22nd, but you have a match on the 24th on Wednesday against Clemson. You have Thanksgiving Day, and then you travel to Florida State. How do you handle this week as far as you have one home game and one away game? How do you balance preparing for these matches, which are very crucial? We'll get to that in the standings in a moment, but how do you balance these two matches in the middle of the holiday season?
Yeah, I mean it's it's been like that for a while here with the ACC on the Wednesday Fridays, but this year for us it's a little bit unusual because we do play. Usually we either play both at home or both away, and this time we're going to have to get on a plane on Thanksgiving Day. So we're getting ready for Clemson. I mean we'll prepare ourselves and compete there on Wednesday. Then we got to turn around Thursday morning. We had to Tallahassee. We'll practice there. We'll do a Thanksgiving dinner as a team. This is a trip that we can bring everybody. You don't have a roster limit on during the holidays, so we are bringing our whole team with us. We'll be able to celebrate Thanksgiving with our volleyball family and with some members of their families as well. We'll have a dinner, and then get ready to play on Friday and then bus back. And then get ready for Sunday and the selection show and kind of what's next. So, it just comes with the job. It's part of it. Girls are used to it, and we try to make it, as special as we can with all the other responsibilities that we do have, and it's a good thing that we like each other and we like being around each other at times like this. It definitely helps us, just be around people that we love and our extended family with our volleyball family. So it's a good time of the year. We'll do what we got to do and then keep moving.
Yep, and you have Clemson on the 24th on Wednesday. I know they sit in the bottom half of the standings, but their opponent that's very familiar with you, you're familiar with them. Just what about that match and preparations for Clemson specifically?
Yeah, no, I think Clemson is a good team. I think they've challenged everybody that they played with. They played Pitt on Sunday, and then they challenged them at a lot of points in that match. So just a team that, again, we can't take it lightly. We understand that they're going to be very well prepared and ready to play us. They're doing a couple of different things than the first time we played them. So those are all things that we'll have to adjust and get ready for. And then make sure that we execute things at a high level to compete with them and then, see what happens. But a very important match for us, or could be our last home match. We don't know if we're going to host or not. So we really got to take care of business here in our home floor, but we understand the level of coaching and opponent on the other side. And we're going to need to do some things at a very high level to compete with them.
And these are major matches because you currently sit fourth in the ACC, but you have a game at hand against Miami and you beat them. So you play Florida State, which is right below you in the standings. So these two matches will put you in third place in the ACC standings. How big is that for the team just to finish strong with these final two matches before the NCAA tournament and get that third place spot?
Yeah, no, I think really important. We definitely want to make sure that we're playing well, that we're bringing in some momentum into the tournament. But we also understand the challenges on the other side, and teams are not done yet with the things that they want to do as well. And every match is highly competitive in our conference. So we're just going to have to go one at a time here, as always. So take care of Clemson, and then head over to Florida State, and then see where we finish in the ACC standings and kind of where we go from there. But as always, just one day at a time. I think that right now we're trying to work on the things that we know we can still get better, make sure that we're executing and showing up on Wednesday and playing a good match. And then, dealing with our travel and everything, and then getting ready for Florida State. So we'll go one step at a time, but we definitely want to put our foot on the gas and finish strong here on those last 2 matches.
Well, Michelle, thank you for your time. We greatly appreciate it. And next time we'll be speaking, it'll be NCAA tournament time, which is I know you and the team are looking very forward to.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.